Good morning, Principal, teacher, and today's chief guest, Sri T.P. Shashikumar. And I am Vaishnavi Kenai of grade 7A. Today, before you, recite a verse from Bhagavad Gita. Before that, let me give a brief description on Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is taken from the great epic Mahabharata. It consists of 80 chapters. It is said that Vedavyasa wrote Bhagavad Gita in his epic because Lord Krishna recited this to Arjuna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra to encourage Arjuna because he lost his sense after seeing his relatives and his Kaurava brothers because he thought that he had to fight them. To encourage him, Lord Krishna recited his advices as Gitopadesha. So, let me get started. So today, I will be reciting the 18th sloka from the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Jnana Karma Yoga. Karmanyevadhikarasye ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalake durgo ma te sango swakarmani. The meaning of this is simple. It is, you have no authority on the results that you get after you're doing your duty, but it doesn't mean that you should not fulfill your duties. Do your duties without thinking of the result you get. Thanks.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Miles Monroe, a Bahamian minister, once said, "Failure is not the absence of success, it is the neglect of trying." I request my dear friend Nandita to introduce and welcome our guest.
Thank you, Alishba. Failed in his grade 11 maths exam. Years later, a proud honor of a PhD in maths. Can we ever imagine such a situation in our lives? Well, friends, I think that it is possible because the inspiring story of our dear chief guest tells us that. Friends, we have gathered here for our very first online counseling session, and it is my honor to welcome our dear chief guest. And I'm sure that once this session is over, he will be part of our big family. And we are also sure that he wouldn't want to turn this session into an official one. Unique ability to be one among us, his audience, once he starts speaking. A scientist, a writer, teacher, speaker, environmentalist, social worker, chairman of Shiksha, and many, many more, he has been known for the numerous accomplishments, accolades, and positions he has received in his life. But especially, he has captured the hearts of many like us as a life mentor. The journey that he has been through, taking up different roles and extraordinarily fulfilling them, makes him a real champion. Friends, let's welcome our respected chief guest, Dr. T.P. Shashikumar, literally person extraordinaire, heartily to the session. Sir, our excitement is at paramount to listen to you. Welcome, sir. Next, I would like to welcome our mentor and guide, our dear principal, sir, Professor M. Abubakar, to the gathering. Welcome, sir. It is also my pleasure to welcome our dear teachers and friends to the session. Once again, welcome you all to our first online counseling gathering. Over to you, Alishba.
Thank you, Nandita. Friends, now it's time to listen to our guest, and we are all going to make and feel some differences in our lives from today. Over to you, sir.
Do you have anything to say, Professor Abubakar, my brother? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We are blessed. We are blessed here that to have you on this day, and our children also very much blessed because of your presence. Thank you, sir.
I think we met in Chennai, right?
Chennai, yes, sir. Chennai program.
2018 January.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Right,
Thank
sir.
you for this invitation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all the management, Miss Ambuli, for coordinating with me.
Thank you.
Alishba, you are doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
Vaishnavi, as an invitee, came and joined. She is in 7th grade.
Yes, sir. She is in the 7th grade and she is the reciter.
Yeah, I think all of you should listen to my Bhagavad Gita classes.
Thank you, sir.
Vaishnavi said it is so simple, but it is not that simple. It is very simple to say that you don't have to look for your result and you do karma. It is not that possible, because we all look for our result,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, thank you all faculty, staff. I'm sure it's not my dear children who are only listening to me. Their parents also must be around, right?
Sir, we have counseling, CBSE counseling people also. They are having that connection.
Wonderful.
About 77 people from all around the world.
Great. So I'm having a great audience, learned audience.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm sure I'm addressing the 11th and 12th children specially.
Yes, sir.
They are in the most crucial age in their life. I've got a small book called Life of Love. This is my poem. I have 27 poetries inside, in which one of the poem is teen to 20. The 19 will change to 20 in few years for you, my children. And this is the time in teen, 17, 18, 19, where you have to take crucial decisions in life. Generally, when I come on to radio, especially in Gulf, the day I deliver the talk, thousands of students and parents will call and ask what to study, where to study, or I have failed in exam, what to do. I got very, very great experience traveling across Gulf. 2015, I remember when I went to Oman in one of the good schools. That day was when 11th grade exam result was published. And the boy failed in many of his subjects. And then I was addressing, he came and hugged me. And he said, all throughout, I only heard my teacher scolding me for failure. Now there is somebody who says, don't worry, you will win your life. I remember he came to my place in Kerala and stayed with me 10 days. Now he is studying in London for his graduation with good scholarship. I yesterday got the title from Ambuli, Failure is Success in Progress. Actually, it is Ambuli who gave the title, not me. When I was searching for this on Google, I found it is Albert Einstein's great quote. I did not study like you in English medium, so I will have to look for meanings of words. So yesterday to today, I became so lean because I have full tension, because I don't understand the meaning of the quote itself. Now I'm sitting in front of you explaining that with full courage, because I learned, I understood what is the meaning. I am not new to Ras Al Khaima. Probably before most of you have taken birth, I was in Ras Al Khaima. In 2003 October, I was in Ras Al Khaima. It's after maybe 6,000 days I am speaking to somebody in Ras Al Khaima. I was there in UAE for 35 programs in 7 days. So you can imagine average 6 programs per day. And that gave me a lot of experience like this, traveling across. I was recollecting last year, same day, same date. I was teaching, that was Sunday, 2019 was Sunday. I was on a Sunday dialogue and I was explaining Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonaha Prachodayat. It means please enlighten me. What is essential for every one of us to get enlightened? That is what I was telling last year in USA, in Columbus, Indiana, on my satsang with some people. 2018, I was in Coimbatore talking to technical skilled people to make them soft skill experts so that they could pass their interview out. 2017, I was in Alain talking to Indian Association, the same date. 2016, I was on a teacher's workshop in Oasis in Hyderabad. 14 in engineering college in Kerala, Iringalakkuda, where my wife hails from. In 2011, I was in an engineering college on a staff development program. See, why I am narrating is to tell that we create moments in life. When I see the list and read out what happened last year, it gives me a great pleasure because there are moments which I can cherish in my life. I am going to add 2020, I was in Ras Al Khaima with my children, and those who heard me changed their life after listening to me. That will become my success line. And that is how I am building. I'm sure each one of you who are listening to me and writing down small notes on what points which I'm explaining today, when you recollect back, look at it back, probably you will send a WhatsApp message on my number